Well, friends, I have no doubt in saying that God has leading each one of us into another week. And as we step down into this week, I want to share a message all of you through this video. And I hope that you will be blessed as a result of listening and watching to this video. And in this video, I'm going to share you a beautiful message. So to begin my message, I want to ask you all a question. Have you ever experienced cyclone in your life? If you have experienced, how was it? Was it scary? Yes, definitely. It was scary for me. You know, living in a beautiful island of Sunderban, West Bengal, I have had an experience of a cyclone. That was 4 months back. It happened in the month of May, and they call this cyclone as Amphan. It was one of the strongest cyclone ever happened, and it brings a lot of damages to the northeastern part of India, especially West Bengal. And this cyclone, the damages cost around 13 billion US dollar. It's huge amounts of money. And it's so sad to see that many houses are being carried away by a storm. Many huts where people are living are being carried away by a storm. And many trees, big and huge trees, collapsed, fell down on the road. And even our school wall was tumbling down. But there are some trees which is still standing. You know, when I look at these things, when I evaluate it, I saw that the trees that have a good foundation, it stood firm. Though the wind blew, though it shake here and there, but yet because of the foundation, it did not fall. And even the wall that has good foundation, it did not tumble down. But the wall that does not have a good foundation, it tumbling down. So this event reminds me of the beautiful parable that was told by Jesus Christ. You know, at the close of the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus related one of the most beautiful parable about the two builders. You can find this in Matthew chapter 7, verse 24 onward. Let me just read this verse 24. Therefore, whoever hears these saying of mine and does them, I will liken him to a wise man who built his house on a rock. Jesus said that whoever built his house on a rock, he is a wise man. And Luke described it more beautifully, saying a man, this man, a wise man, he built a house on a rock with a foundation. And he dig it deep inside. And you know, making a foundation on the rock wasn't easy. It take much time. It take much of effort. But still, he did it because he want the house to be strong. But a man who built a house on the sand, Jesus said, he's a foolish man who hear the saying of Jesus Christ, but who does not do them. So what happened when the rain came and a flood came up and the wind blew the house? But the house that was built on a rock with a foundation stood firm. But the house that was built on the sand, it collapsed. You know, even in our spiritual life, whether you know it or not, all of us are a builder. Some of us build our house on a rock. Some of us build our house on the sand. Some of us build our house on the earth. And you know, in the Bible says Jesus Christ is a rock. When you build the house on a rock with a good foundation, even when the wind comes, winds represent trials, temptations, persecution, and false teaching. So when you build your house on a rock, even when false teaching comes, when persecution comes, when temptation comes, when trials come, you will not fall down. You will stand firm. But people that build the house on the rock and on the sand, they will collapse. So building the house on the rock with a foundation is knowing Jesus Christ in depth, following the word of Jesus Christ, walking in each and every step that Jesus Christ has leading them. That is what Jesus likened him to be, a wise man. So if you want to be a wise man, you need to walk with Jesus. You need to listen to the Bible. You need to read the Bible and listen to the instruction and follow according to what God, Jesus has spoken to each one of us through this Bible. And I believe if you read this Bible, follow them, even if there is a big storm in your life, you will never fall down. You will never collapse in your life, but you will stand firm till Jesus comes again a second time. Amen. May God bless all of you.